All right, hello everyone. Welcome to a big, exciting Roulette Rivals 14 match between Rieper 47 and Phanium. This is a losers bracket round 9 match, and I am joined by the one and only Joseph Oates as my honored co-caster. Hello, Joseph.
Gameplay in Miami is what I'm looking at as the first map, which is nice. We're off to the races in Miami. Love it.
Yes. Sorry, I did have you muted for the first half of that, but basically he said hi and hello, and he's excited to be here.
I said how much I hate chat. They're a bunch of losers. I'm
was
glad they didn't hear that.
It was a tactical mute. I had him muted on purpose because he was going off the rails. He was saying some real wild stuff. But hello, Jotes. Glad you could be here for this one.
You can only say what I said on Twitch.
I'm definitely gonna need the help of Jotes this evening because my voice is exceptionally sore. That happened before I said I was just interested in casting the match. But I'm still here. I still turned up because this is a huge deal. But I do appreciate that Jotes is here to help lend a hand, carry some of the lifting, because it's a heavy one tonight, guys. This is a big match.
Anything I could do, buddy. Yeah.
Rieper and Phanium, they're going to be doing a lot of gaming. It's going to be a lot of gaming, a lot of gameplay, and yeah, I'll need your help and chat as always, calling out the things that are happening and what the players are thinking.
The things that we miss, because we miss a lot.
Oh yeah.
I'll be looking at a player, and then some other player will rip. They'll mess up, and I have no idea how they messed up, and then we'll both talk to each other and said, "Well, what happened? I don't know."
Right.
Usually chat points it out, which is fantastic.
yeah. Usually someone's got their eyes on some part of the screen that we're overlooking. But yeah, it does happen. Speaking of map picks, yeah, we said we're first going to Miami. This is chosen by Rieper. Rieper has also banned Haven. Phanium has chosen Marrakesh and banned Mumbai. And Chad is asking for predictions, so I've got it up and ready to go here. 2 minutes to predict. Oh wait, the player names are not Miami and Marrakesh. Those are the map names.
Who's gonna win, Miami or Marrakesh?
Yeah, who's gonna win, Chad?
Which one's Miami? Which one's Marrakesh?
I think it looks like Miami's gonna be the winner on map 1 for sure. Okay.
Yeah, Rieper 47, fantastic player. He's been making it far in the losers bracket right now, but oh my goodness. Like is this the final match of the losers bracket? It has to be close to
No, there's one more. There's one more losers bracket match after this, where In For Fun is waiting. So In For Fun earlier today, unfortunately, lost to his opponent of of Scruffy. Spoilers if you haven't seen it. So GG's Scruffy.
Nice.
Scruffy's in the finals, and Rieper or Phanium will advance to have the honor of being competing against In For Fun, and then however that match shakes out, will be going up against Scruffy.
Well, let's have good old Phanium versus Scruffy, so we can get one American in there. I don't know if Rieper 47's American. They don't have flags by their names.
Right. Yes, that's true. But Phanium's American, Jotes is American, I am American. Mr. Mike, our match admin, is American.
USA.
So the power of America is on Phanium's side here for sure. Unless Rieper is also, but I don't believe Rieper is American. But yeah, democracy is manifesting here. So sorry, international viewers, but it's all about America tonight.
Yeah, Phanium's one of the strongest players in the
Oh yeah,
game. If you look up on the top right,
four-time champ, crazy,
four-time champion.
But that shouldn't cause anyone to doubt Rieper. Rieper has earned this position in the tournament for sure. You know,
Chad is saying Reaper's American, so no matter what, we're gonna get.
Reaper is
maybe,
American. Oh my
maybe
God.
No matter what.
Well, however it all
It has to be in for
ends,
fun.
however it ends tonight, America is the winner. I think is the important
They'll have a
takeaway.
chance. America's number 1, no matter what.
Yeah, basically, win or lose, it's okay, guys. America will still be on top, so it's all good. But speaking of, we're going to Miami, a great American city. What do we have waiting for us, Jotes? Tell us.
We have Sierra Knox eliminated with some scissors as a journalist. That's not the right tool. Robert Knox, sniper rifle as Moses Lee.
Hmm.
Good old Moses Lee spin.
Moses Lee, he's a pretty cool dude. In a unique disguise.
Yeah, he's usually the one that wins the race.
Phanium.
I don't think that's Moses Lee in the picture down
Yeah, I don't know. But
Yeah, maybe
Phanium
it
going, both players going for this like instant waiter start, but Phanium got the poison in the cup. I didn't see Rieper do that, unless I just missed it. Did Rieper do it? Rieper might be doing something slightly different, or Rieper did it and we just missed it, because it has to happen in the
Yeah.
first like second and a half of starting at the waiter.
Yeah, it looks like both players working on getting the journalist disguise right now. Pretty easy. Both going for the same kind of strategy. Just lure him outside on the balcony, get his outfit. Pretty much neck and neck. Phanium doing a little bit something different, getting a big whoosh. Probably going to take care of getting some
Scissors.
actually.
Required for the Sierra kill, yeah. And so yeah, Chad correctly identified that Rieper most likely grabbed the sugar at the start rather than poisoning the cup that Sierra takes a shot from. Both of these, you know, are used to the same effect of just getting Sierra into the garage. It's just what Phanium did is a little bit faster, I think. Reapers will take a bit more setup, but it obviously works.
Yeah, it looks like. What is Phanium planning on doing right now?
Phanium is waiting for Sierra to pull back around and exit the vehicle, which she should be doing on this approach here. And Reaper's just getting ready to trigger the cutscene. So I'm not sure if there's a difference in like the outcome of what Moses does, depending on how, you know, these races end like this. That I feel like that could be something that comes into play here.
Break this down to me. How did Phanium in the race and how did Reaper?
Phanium, starting from waiter, you poison the cup that Sierra takes a flaming shot from, like, straight away. And whenever you do that, because of where she is, like, when you poison the cup, she'll come back to the garage at around this time. So it's just, in effect, it's like the sugar lure. It's just done without sugar. You just poison the cup instead.
There goes Moses Lee almost seeing Sierra's body. Hopefully.
Reaper getting the
Everything's good.
peekaboo.
He's going to do a wrench lure out. Ooh, a pistol shot lure.
Wait, but Moses isn't taking it. He's just... Or is
he's
he?
taking
Oh, he is. Okay,
He's-
great.
He's going for it.
I don't love this spot for a pacification. Oh, it didn't work because the wrench hit...
Who saw? What?
I think the wrench hit Moses at, like, the apex of his head turn, and, like, they basically can see
Moses.
behind you. I think they basically see behind you, you know, and because he threw it, Moses saw it.
Oh, no. Well, that's going to give... Maybe Phanium will have a little bit of time to catch up here, but Reaper 47 is going to be trying to isolate Moses off in his little paddock. And he's got a pretty large head start, at least a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. Reaper, this is going a lot better for Reaper, so far. And I kind of more identify with this approach. It's not like the craziest tech. It's like a kind of the bread and butter that we all know, as far as for getting around on Miami. But it just goes to show you that works. You know, you can. There's nothing wrong with that. You can definitely make that work. You don't need to seek out every optimization. You know, whether it's 2.5 seconds or 5 or 15 seconds. Like the slower strats can be just as viable, especially on a bigger map like Miami. Maybe less so on Dubai and New York. Dartmoor, but on a map like Miami, certainly.
I think Phanium has a fast enough strategy where he can get caught back up in time. Reaper 47 already headed halfway across the map, making his way up to Robert Knox, though, so I don't know if... There's not much that usually happens, that usually goes wrong at this point in the map. Maybe something with the sniper rifle, who knows? Maybe this guy up here? No? Okay.
I'd find that very, very unlikely. At this point, it's just a matter of shooting the laptop and popping Robert. Like, the only way you could really mess this up is if you get the timing wrong here, where you can't, you know, kind of preempt Robert's... No, just if you just didn't give yourself enough time to get up there before Robert does, basically.
I'm just wondering, yeah, there's nothing really that much can go wrong here. So hopefully Reaper 47 has this. Cross your fingers.
I've seen this go wrong here where the guard gets too far behind Robert like he is right now because they get stuck on the threshold in the doorway like
Oh,
this.
he is pretty far
And
behind.
then as long as Robert doesn't look to his side, sometimes you can get like a glimpse caught of you there. But Reaper is making very easy work of this.
Yeah, that's an easy sniper shot as long as nobody sees it. Maybe that guy on the,
Or hears the shot or something. And
on the overpass.
Reaper's just gonna... Oh my god, please be careful when heading for this exit, dude.
It's all good. He's going to shoot the door open, make his way up to the helicopter. He's going to make it out.
Nice.
Plenty of time.
Beautiful.
I don't think that there's enough time here for Phanium to catch up.
GG. 5 minutes and 41 seconds after the spin was delivered. An in-game time of 5 minutes and 2 seconds. So that's about 40 seconds across loads and inventory management and changing items and stuff. But nicely done by Reaper. Taking the first 2 points in this. I believe this is still a 1-6 match. I don't think this is a 1-8. Although I'm sure if I'm wrong, someone will correct me.
It's still 1-6. It has to be.
Yeah. I think the next losers bracket match with up against In for Fun would be a 1-8.
Welcome everybody, Dane. Welcome 6 a.m.
Big D, Big D in the
You're on
chat.
the other side of the world, dude.
All right, let's choose the outcome here. Who won? Who was it? Reaper. GG's Reaper. Time for a new prediction.
Yeah, get in those new predictions, guys. Spin all your beats, whatever barbecue has them listed as, hunks of meat. Get those points in. Reaper 47 and Phanium will be going to Marrakesh, one of the more, I don't know if you call it more complicated maps, but definitely the disguises can be a little bit more complicated. Maybe we'll see a consulate intern disguise. Maybe we'll see a fortune teller disguise. It can be a little bit more tricky. This map's pretty good for roulette, even though Reza Zaidan's usually, he's pretty well. You can isolate him in the school pretty easily on the second floor. He can be handled. Like they figured him out. Klaus, they figured him out. It all comes down to what the disguises are, what the kill conditions are.
I also think
interesting.
I've seen. I think maybe my eyes have just opened more to the beauty of Marrakesh. But one of the things that I'm noticing more is that players can make more viability out of. Like the phone lures to get them into the tunnel, to meet in the tunnel underground, as well as the lockdown strats, making Klaus lockdown and
there's Phanium showing off that lockdown kind of thing.
Catching him as he at some point while he's moving through the tunnels or getting over to the school or whatever. Certainly a lot of the spin and the timing is informed by disguises, and if it's a loadout heavy spin, something like that. Seeing the fortune teller is always fun. That's always a treat on Marrakesh. But, there's a lot of ways to deal with these kinds of things, and it comes down to player knowledge and how practiced you are, what you're able to bring with you in your loadout, all that good stuff. So, really, I think we'll see some good stuff out of these guys tonight.
Yeah, I would love to see something like janitor fiber wire Klaus, so you can make use of that really quick lockdown that Phanium was showing off to get a super fast kill on him.
Yeah.
I would love to see some more of these speed runny type spins. We got about a minute left before we head over to Marrakesh, or get started anyways. If you guys haven't got your predictions in, go ahead and get them in right now. Who do you think is gonna win? Rieper? Phanium? I'm hoping Phanium, so we can get more maps. And we'll see. These loadouts, they're bringing a calmer. They're both bringing the crowbar. Good for getting in the door to the school. It's kind of a necessity, either that or a lockpick. But usually people bring a crowbar, even though there's one on the exit of the consulate. It depends on where you want to start at.
Yeah, but that's not an ICA titanium crowbar, Jotes. There's only one, and that's why you bring it.
It's official. It's a signature crowbar.
It's got the signature look. The signature ICA look.
They're all starting at they got a calmer stash at the consulate top floor, and they both have pretty damn similar loadouts. Kruger is the only real difference here. between the Kruger and the Floral Baller.
But the spin is here, and here it is, chat. Raises Zaydan letter opener as local printing crew, and Klaus Hugo Strandberg SMG as consulate security.
Consulate security. That's
Nice.
a shame of a disguise, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's
not
also...
Really, you really can't go anywhere in the consulate with that disguise.
Sorry, I'm trying to adjust a setting here real quick.
So both players causing a little bit of panic so they can pick up the APC, all-terrain, the APC, Armored Personnel Carrier, card or something, or keys.
Okay.
And also the key get to unlock the door right there. And they're going to be heading upstairs right now to get a consulate security disguise. And also, that one right there looks good. There, he's a little bit of panicked, but Phanium's got him. Same thing for Rieper. They both know that the guards are going to go into that room. Fantastic knockout for both of them. Phanium, seeing Klaus walk by, is going to go ahead and knock him out. Perfect. Looks like, did he get spotted by anybody? No, it's green. Rieper, 47, doing the same thing, a knockout. This time he's dragging him into the room, and he's going to change disguises. That's what he needs to do. That's a janitor disguise. That's the consulate.
That's the one.
There. Yeah, there we go. SMG kill, putting him in the box. We're both good. Phanium just needs to get out now. Everybody's a little bit panicked.
Reaper is in his suit, though?
No, he's in a janitor outfit.
No, Phanium is, but Reaper was doing it in his suit, and it's like, yeah, you're going to want to get out of your suit there.
He's a little bit confused, though.
Janitor's the way to go for sure. Only one enforcer for the janitor, it looked like.
It is a little bit tricky when everybody's panicking here. The janitor disguise is better for getting out of the consulate. So that's why we see the players change from the consulate security, which I said is kind of not that good of a disguise for the consulate, to the janitor disguise. Which is
yeah, I was kind of hoping to see consulate security for Reza, because moving consulate security through the streets of Marrakesh is a pain in the ass. It's awful.
What is Rieper doing? He's going to be doing the phone lure that you're talking about, possibly.
No, grabbing a letter opener.
Okay. All right.
Good guess,
He does
though.
need a letter opener. He's got to get that for the kill. Now this is cool. Phanium's going to go ahead and get the disguise here. There's a neat little corner area by the dumpster. You can change in the disguise. Nobody really sees you. He does it perfectly.
I wish I was paying closer attention, because I would love to know how to do that.
He just shot him with a calmer and ran into the corner.
Just simply take the disguise. That's all there is to it. Step 1. Get the disguise.
He made it as simple as possible.
Yeah.
You just knock him out and take it. Does Phanium have the letter opener? I didn't see him pick one up, but I believe there's one. He did. They said he did. Chat saw it, like me.
Yes, just like me. We're all in agreement. We all saw it together.
Reaper 47 doing the same thing, squeezing into the corner of the dumpster right there, being able to...
Oh, I wish I was
into that
watching.
disguise change.
What am I doing here? Like, what are my eyes doing if I'm not watching what's happening? How did I miss that? It's so fast.
It's hard to be a caster sometimes. All you have to do is watch the screen and talk.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a hard life for sure. All right, so Phanium's going to go ahead and trigger that speaker lure. Throws a tank at the wall. I'm sure there's a reason for that, but I don't know what it is.
All right, so...
Maybe just speeds Reza up?
Yeah, it speeds Reza up just a little bit. So he'll be... Because he doesn't, like... I don't believe he, like, pauses. I can't remember. Chat would have to tell me. It's something about him not pausing or him not, like... Yeah, I think he just doesn't pause to listen for a minute or something.
right, so Phanium, he obviously letter opener in hand, has Rays of Walking. Gonna hit him with the letter opener, and he is out of here. Reaper's no way Reaper's gonna be able to catch up, unfortunately. Phanium's got the truck keys already.
It could be a photo finish, though.
I suppose 5:21. All right, 30 seconds from now.
So if Reaper 47 can get out in 30 seconds, then it will be a photo finish, and then we deduct the load times from the overall time. Nope.
Yeah, no,
it's not going to be enough.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, put it along. So we got a tied game right now, 2-2. Reaper 47 versus Phanium. And we'll be going on to Dartmoor.
Oh, Dartmoor.
Dartboar. Boo.
Boo. No, that's okay. I'm still grateful. I'm still grateful to watch Roulette by talented players, even if it is on a map like Dartmoor, which I don't love.
This is the only map in England, right? I believe so. What a great map.
Yeah.
Really represents the country well.
Yeah. Bleary, bleak, gray.
That single mansion.
they did it dirty for sure.
It's kind of like a throwback to, have you ever played Hitman Contracts? I believe it was Hitman Contracts. They had kind of a mansion like this kind of set up, except there are more dogs.
More dogs.
Yeah, there's like alert dogs. Like if you snuck by and they'd start barking at you and stuff like that. And they had a stable of horses, where like one of your side objectives is you had to go to the stable and rescue some guy that was being held captive or interrogated there. And it was kind of cool because you'd be 47, you let all the horses run out and it caused a distraction. It was great.
I truly missed a certain era of Hitman gaming. Unfortunately,
yeah, Bellingford Manor. This map has a couple of Bellingford Manor Easter eggs in it. I think one of the suits you can get is a Bellingford Manor suit.
I'm gonna take an opportunity real quick to just pour myself some more of a hot beverage here. If you want to keep entertaining chat, I will be right back.
Oh yeah, I'll keep going. The display for Scale originally said Scotland. So, oh yeah, Scale might be over in Europe, definitely. I don't know where. We actually don't know where the island is. It could be any. It could be closer to Alaska or Antarctica, Greenland or something. Seems like it might be a Greenland type place. Dartmoor is known for one of the faster maps. Usually most of the spins happen within 2 minutes to 3 minutes. Probably faster. I believe one of the fastest times on this map is 1 minute and 23 set by Phanium himself just a couple of days ago. I don't know what the spin was, but 1 minute and 23 on this map is quick. And maybe he can break his own record. We'll see what it is, but that's kind of insane. We're going to be headed into Dartmoor in about 47 seconds. Phanium's been on this map 12 times, has won, 7 times has lost, and 1 time he tied. Rieper 47 has only been here 4 times. He's won once and lost 3 times. Phanium definitely the favorite for Dartmoor. We'll be starting in about 20 seconds now.
20 seconds. Wow, so Phanium actually did set a new record, beat Joker's record. Great.
Yeah,
I was actually just
a couple of days ago. Joker's no longer the Dartmoor champion. The guy who always picks Dartmoor every tournament.
Well, let's hope Phanium doesn't become a person who picks Dartmoor every tournament.
I think he's becoming that person.
Oh, that's
Even though he
unfortunate
didn't
to
pick
hear.
it, I think he gets given to him or something.
Well, why don't you tell us how we'll be killing Alexa Carlisle today, Jotes?
There's gonna be a silenced pistol as private investigator. This is a pretty fast one. See how they can pull it off. This might not be quick start.
Mission story strat?
Starting as the private investigator, but you can make her sick pretty quickly by tossing the sick grenade or something. At the bottom of the stairs, we'll see if they do that. Phanium already taking out the emetic canister. Tossing it at the bottom of the stairs.
But gets spotted.
He's got spotted.
It goes for Rieper. Rieper gets it, though.
Oh, no.
Wow.
What does he have in the... He probably has another trank in that briefcase. So, besides killing Alexa Carlisle, they also have to pick up a couple of tokens. Rieper misses the tranquilizer shot. He's deciding to restart.
See
if
like...
Phanium can get it.
That's the tough thing about these speed runny type spins that you're, I don't want to say they're on the razor's edge, but like, you know, at one missed throw or unfortunate, just a touch of bad luck, missing a dart, whatever it may be, whole thing's trash. Run's dead.
So Phanium going to place the briefcase in front of Alexa Carlisle's path, so her guard picks it up. He doesn't come towards the bathroom. He can kind of take her out and kind of leave her body there. Have plenty of time, hopefully. Cross your fingers.
Yeah, Phanium's already got Alexa, obviously, and now just needs to get the tokens and get out, which he's working on. He already...
He just needs to pick up the right thing. Good. If you pick up the wrong thing, I think that will get you instantly spotted.
Rieper gets the kill on Alexa. Phanium's going to grab a token off of Rebecca. He's already got it off of Mr. Fernsby. He's got the second token. He's ready to go.
Pick up the car keys.
Yep. Reaper already
Oh, he's got red guns!
What?
Oh, no!
No! What happened?
What happened?
They went in there and found Franny. They went in there and found Alexa.
They had to have.
Wow, dude. Is Reaper gonna get this? Reaper... Unless he gets bad luck with her getting spotted. I think he boxed her, though, didn't he?
I don't know, but he didn't.
Reaper gets out with green. Reaper gets out with green guns. Wow, dude.
Reaper had a restart too.
Reaper's giving Phanium. I think we can all agree Reaper is giving Phanium a run for his money. This is awesome.
Oh, buddy.
That was a pretty exciting Dartmoor. Pretty exciting Dartmoor.
Yeah, you usually don't see this start in Dartmoor games. They usually do the fast start or the time skip start, where you start out by the boat, which sends Alexa Carlisle to a different path that's a little bit easier to catch her and get the tokens. Where are we going next? Oh, you gotta hand out the meat. They're asking.
The hand out the meat has already been handed out, gang.
Right.
Don't worry about
Everybody grab your meat.
And I'll start another prediction here. 2 minutes. 2 minutes before Sapienza, I notice our match admin is generously allowing the players 3.5 minutes between spins, as opposed to the more quick, like 2 minutes in between. And I think the reason why is because this is a very late stage match. The stress is higher. Certainly these players are feeling the weight of everything that's at stake. It's a loser's bracket match, so obviously if you lose, you're done. But if you win, you get to go on to face in for fun. which to me basically means like you're done. You're done at that. Like you're like, okay, well I'll just move on to the next match and then lose. Because but I mean, In for Fun obviously lost his match earlier to end up down here in the loser's bracket. 9 matches, 9 wins consecutively, I believe, which is a damn impressive record.
Hey, can we have that for the next map after this one? If Phanium ties, we just have no break in between. Just go straight to something crazy and chaotic, like
the spin is just here. Whichever player like struggles to understand that and get started. Yeah.
Yeah, the spin starts as soon as the guy ends. It'd be great. They're still stuck in Sapienza and the spin's already started.
By the way, guys, prediction is still live, ends very soon, in like a minute.
Now, okay.
So if they
What's
want to
everybody
predict,
predicting anyways? How's the predictions going?
I don't know, but
I'm looking at Fanny DeSanti. Who is that?
also known as Player 2.
Okay. I don't know any of these nicknames.
Also known as
Big D.
Fan1M.
We got a lot of people voting for. Looks like Rieper. I can't tell you how many people voted for Rieper. You can. I can't.
I can, but I won't.
I wanted to know.
We'll let those gamblers remain safe in the shadow of anonymity. But Rieper has been here in their career a total of 11 times, 7 wins, 4 losses, with 1 previous win against Phanium, who has been here a total of 21 times. Damn.
Phanium's been here a lot.
16 wins and 5 losses. Obviously, one of those losses being against Rieper.
Against Rieper.
Mm-hmm. Map record is held by our very own Scruffy. 3 minutes and 58 seconds to complete a spin that was in the very last tournament that we had.
Scruffy in chat right now. Hey, Scruffy. You're
Sup,
gonna have to
Scruffy?
tell us what to do for the spin, Mr. Record Holder.
Yeah, everyone look to Scruffy.
We're gonna be headed there in about 20 seconds. Get ready. Should I take the spin this time?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
And this is potentially our last match if this is match point for Rieper. So, let's see.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I don't know what disguise would be interesting here. Usually people, the waiter disguise is kind of easy now. People have kind of figured that out. But we'll see. Delivery man, I haven't seen that in a while. Impact explosive for Silvio Caruso. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That's really interesting. Francesca DeSantis, next snap. Dr. Oscar Lafayette. Look at the spin, bro.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
spin's crazy.
Lafayette's always a fun wrinkle because there's ways to kind of incorporate, him with getting him moving, how you're going to get his disguise, if the spin is super loadout heavy, which this isn't, thankfully, for our players.
Well, they can pick up a golf ball exploding golf ball at the
ICA safe
hideout.
house.
The ICA safe house, and they can use that as an impact explosive weapon, but they have to throw it at Silvio Caruso, and figuring out where to throw it at is going to be interesting. Dr. Lafayette, not too hard of a grab for Rieper. He's already got it. He just has to make his way upstairs to Franny DeSanti, Francesca DeSantis, which he should be able to make it up in time. He has to get up there in about 2 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, as you said, that explosive golf ball in the safe house, they don't need to bring that with them. Really, Dr. Oscar Lafayette is the hardest part of this run, which you can see Phanium is still kind of struggling to get that, get this grab to have legs, and actually work, which it just, it's simply a matter of getting him here on the stairs, having him abandon his investigation, and then tranking him when he turns around.
Yeah, Dr. Lafayette sees the briefcase through the air and he goes, "Oh, briefcase. I like those." And he tries to go and pick it up.
Mm-hmm. And then when he sees 47 holding it, he was like, "Oh man, the briefcase has an owner already." And then he turns around to walk away.
Another bald guy took this briefcase.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just go back and drink my coffee.
That's exactly right. Anyways, Reaper's going through the Francesca, her private study here, making use of his Calmer darts to take care of her guards. Gets the neck snap. Doesn't even pacify her beforehand, just does like the live neck snap. Oh my god, but the guard's coming in.
Guard's coming in fast.
Yeah, but he saw the tranked body, so it's okay.
Oh no!
Reaper's all right. He definitely benefited from having that tranked body left out there.
He's got to wait a little bit though to come out, right?
That drag into the room was a little bit of a clench moment for sure, but he gets it. It works out for him. Good use of trank. Now just he's going to set up Silvio in the observatory, obviously. Get his guards taken care of. He's only got the one trank dart left here, which is all he should
Has to
need.
be for the delivery man.
Mm-hmm. Not if he just does straight up pacifications.
Ooh, is Phanium shooting the bell or something? What is going on here?
All right, Silvio's gonna lock down, get
So
punched
he's
in the
not doing
face.
live next snap. Guard's not coming in immediately.
Oh, why is that guy running around with his gun drawn?
Because he did, Phanium did like a couple of panic shots.
Oh, he put
down
some
there by
panic shots
the-
from up there.
Yeah, from up there, and he shot down by the bell. I don't know why he did that.
Reaper's red because he punched Silvio in the face.
Is
That'll-
he gonna kill Silvio by the dinner area? Oh,
Who? Phanium?
yeah.
I wouldn't think so.
I don't know why he's clearing out the kitchen. Kind of.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Good question. All right, Reaper gets a delivery man over there in the bushes and then throws a bust at him.
This is
What is
crazy.
Phanium? I haven't really seen this manipulation of guards moving
like
around
it.
the map here.
He's gonna get Silvio isolated up here, and then maybe if he gets everybody out from the
Oh,
kitchen
this-
area. If
Oh,
he-
this
if he
doesn't make him
blows-
run. Oh, God. I think Phanium may have been hoping he would run down into the tunnels, but that's
Oh,
not what he
no.
was doing.
He's gonna knock him out now. He's good. So I think if Phanium like puts him over by the stairwell, maybe, and then blows him up over there, it might be soundproof now because he knocked out the people on the outside of the stairwell.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's soundproof even if, as long as the guard isn't at the top of the, that stairwell. But yeah, Phanium definitely got a bit lucky there with Silvio not opening the door from like 30 feet away, which is what they'll do when they're running in lockdown mode. You know, they open doors so far in front of them before they reach them, that could have been a problem. So I feel like Reaper's looking much better here.
Yeah, I don't know. He could just blow him up and dump him in the.
He's dragging him into the lover's room.
Yeah,
And
there's another dump spot there.
oh boy.
Just don't have him land on top of it. Oh God.
It works out, thankfully. He sometimes I struggle to believe that a guard won't just run straight in as soon as the explosion happens, because sometimes they'll catch you with your pants down. You know, like you thought you had time after the explosion happens, but then they're just like, "No, I'm coming in right now," and you get caught putting someone's body away. But Reaper is just gonna toss the EMP, do the quick drop down the pipe here.
Yeah, Reaper looking really good.
That's it.
he's-
GG's.
He put the EMP underneath the laptop, blows up the EMP, that destroys the virus, lets him escape, and he's out of here, green guns and all.
Reaper moves on to face In for Fun, who I believe he already did face and was sent down to the lower bracket by. So there's a grudge match happening now between Reaper and In for Fun. Unfortunately, this is where Phanium exits the tournament, will not be a five-time
first-
roulette rival
first to eight?
champion today.
Tell me it's
Wait,
first to 8?
it is first to 8?
What are you talking about, crazy?
I thought that was next match.
What are you talking about? Get out of here. Ban crazy.
Yeah, no, that's a done deal. Unfortunately for Phanium, I mean, great match, really well done. And Reaper advances. Phanium done for now. That is a first top 3 spot. First time being in the top 3 for Reaper 47. So definitely very hype. Reaper is taking on some big opponents here and prevailed over Phanium, and now will have another opportunity to try to prevail against In for Fun, which, if that happens, would go on to face Scruffy. So
Do we even have matches lined up for In for Fun and they're the only two that can actually do a match. I don't think they've scheduled one out already. I think all we can do is look at brackets.
all we can do is just see that the next match to occur is between In for Fun and Reaper.
Yep. We're at the very
And
end of the tournament.
that's
Not much
it.
else going on.
We got that match, and then we've got the winner of that versus Scruffy, which is our grand final. So, almost at the end here, folks. Very exciting. Yeah, nothing. I don't even know why I went to this scene. Here's our upcoming matches. Nothing.
Wait, was I muted the whole time? Crazy.
No, you weren't. You weren't muted the whole
Chat said
time.
I was muted the whole time.
You were on the. You're on the bracket screen too.
Yeah, no upcoming matches. It's been great having everybody here.
Jotes is here? Jotes was here the whole time. Unexpected. Jotes is on an echo. Well, that sounds like a Jotes
Only on
problem.
this. People said I sounded like God or something.
Oh, I do have a double source. I do have a double source of Cocaster audio, I see. I needed to disable this one. Anyways, doesn't matter. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been a really, really cool tournament so far. It's not over yet. 2 more huge matches. In for Fun versus Rieper 47. The outcome of that match determines who will be ending up in the finals with Scruffy. So keep your eyes tuned to hitmaps.com for join us in the Discord to get the announcement of when that match is scheduled. You can do it that way. Any final thoughts you care to share, Jotes, before we sign off?
No, none at all. Hopefully I can catch the last 2 matches.
I hope so. I'll be personally offended if you don't. No pressure.
I might be working though. It might be. Hopefully they stop scheduling them in the middle of the day, American time.
Time to quit.
Maybe, hopefully with Phanium in the finals, he can strong arm some American times into the finals.
Time to quit, Jotes. But thanks again to our players. Again, GG's to both Reaper and Phanium. Thanks for a great show, great match. Mr. Mike, thank you for adminning. America, let's go. Team America. We're going to go raid Munga.
Sorry, Rieper 47 in the finals. Sorry.
All good. All good. We all know what's happening. We'll see you at the next one, guys. In the meantime, be good to each other and good to yourselves. And I'll see you at the next one.